The vegetable that I think gets such a bad reputation, and I'm not sure why, although lately, last couple years or so, it's been having a little bit of its moment in the sun, Brussels sprouts. These little baby cabbages are so delicious and they're so good for you. I'm convinced that people, when they tell me they don't like Brussels sprouts, just haven't had them prepared correctly. My mom would make them by boiling them. These are frozen Brussels sprouts, and then mixing them with a little bit of olive oil, vinegar, and salt and pepper, and it was so good. I make them like that. I also love to roast them. They're so good fried. But today I am leaving them raw, and I am making a Brussels sprout salad. So easy, only a few ingredients, also with a very simple, yummy kind of dressing. Makes a great side. I'm gonna have it with some chicken, so let's get to it. I've got my big pop of Brussels sprouts, and I'm not making a ton of salad, although once I get through these, I'm sure it will be quite a bunch. I'm just going to thinly slice them. If you have a mandolin, that would also work very well. I'm gonna stop when I get to that little edge. But see, you have all these yummy little morsels. Goes into my bowl. Oh wow, there's gonna be a lot of this. Maybe I won't use all of these. That's all I'm using. That was, oh shoot, how many were there? 5 or 6? I don't know. I have got all of this shredded up just from those few Brussels sprouts. Cabbage is something that will do that for you. If you ever see a head of cabbage, you're like, oh, it's not that big. But when you shred it, it's like piles and piles of greens. I'm just gonna go through and fluff them up a little bit. I shall do something else with these later. You shall be boom roasted. Now for what else I'm gonna put in here, it's gonna be pretty simple. I'm gonna put in some cranberries just for a different texture. I love the chew, it gives it a little sweetness. Just give these a rough chop. Look at the colors. It's like, dare I say, Christmas. It's the most wonderful time. I love Christmas. And I think I'll put in some walnuts. These are by Diamond, and they're the pink Himalayan salt ones. These are so insanely good. Ooh. Also give these a rough chop. And I think that's it. Very simple salad, but delicious. This is just gonna chill over here for a second while we make the dressing. I'm just gonna start off with like a little base of mayonnaise, some red wine vinegar, because I love the tart. Really good olive oil, just a little tinge. Some pepper, salt, and a little bit of honey. Whisk this up, make sure it's all incorporated. Give it a taste for seasoning, and then you're done. Dressing goes into my salad. Make sure you get it all. And now we toss. Should have gotten a bigger bowl. As per usual. But you just want to make sure everything is coated. I kind of like my salads a little drenched in dressing. So you know, use your discretion how much you like. It's all good. Gonna finish this off with a little bit of some flaky salt and some more pepper. Give this a final toss. I'm gonna put some lemon in here. Brighten everything up. Now I'm gonna toss. And you're done. Look at this. That is so good. This makes me think of picnic food. It's kind of chilly out now, but maybe it's not where you live. Keep it cold though, it does have mayonnaise in it, but it is so crunchy and the textures are all over the place with the nuts, and the cranberries burst with sweetness, and the Brussels sprouts are fresh. They taste so delicious. It almost tastes like a broccoli slaw. It's really good. You gotta try this. And it legit took like 5 minutes to make. Of course, you can change things up. You don't have to add the cranberries, or you can use any other dried fruit, dried cherries, raisins. Bacon would be really good in here. You shred some chicken. This could be a whole meal. You can add some other vegetables into here, pecans in here, or almonds if you like those. Ooh, like a candied nut would taste really good in here. And it's a great way to get your vegetables in. Brussels sprouts are so good for you. So hopefully this kind of like gave you a little more inspiration. You should really give them a try. Give them a chance. They deserve it. You can do all kinds of stuff. You should definitely try it though. Make it your own and enjoy.